Good afternoon, people. Welcome to Class with Coco. I go by the name of Classy Coco, and you already know how it goes. Today, I just want to do a quick video, just to share a bit of perspective, to share a bit of my mindset, to share why I spend a lot of time trying to understand myself, trying to understand others, and trying to understand the world or system around me. I do feel like life is a test. That's the motto that I have lived by since I was younger, since I was at the age where I was able to actually think for myself, i.e. not a child. And if you think about any test, you're not going to be given the direct answers to the test. However, all the information for the test will be available for you to study from, and it's your choice whether you study or not. Now, when we first come into this world, we have no choice over the things that we learn. We are subjected to whatever our surrounding social society dictates to us, and primarily what our family, our caregivers teach us, and that becomes the fundamental blocks from which we learn from. Now, many of us that are adults know that there are so many things that your parent done that you wouldn't do with your own children. So we're able to change the programming that we have when we were born, and able to gravitate or do things that interest us. Some things just happen naturally, like sexual exploration. That's just a natural thing, for procreation. It happens with mammals. But there's other things. So the school of life, let me tell you this. There's so many people relaxing, they just see this as the big apple, and I'm not talking New York. I'm more referring to, the Garden of Eden, which I'm not trying to say is real, just metaphorically speaking. And they just keep taking bites of this apple, and the apple just keeps giving them feeling, vibes, making them feel like life is easier to live and deal with. And I actually feel sorry for those people, because if life is a test, at the end of it, what the fuck are you going to say? Now, there are so many things that I've researched. There's so many things that is available to research, and human beings, yes, our time is, sucked up by the monopoly nature of this world. But most of the time, human beings would rather indulge in things that bring them instant happiness and, feelings of euphoria than do things that require concentration, dedication, and what's the word? Yeah, you can fill it out yourself. And so when it comes to, from my experience, what I feel as a human being we're supposed to be living like, it's very hard. It's very hard to not just live via your ego. It's very hard to not clap back at people that you are well aware is not, as advanced as you in terms of their energy and in terms of their knowledge. It's very hard to do a lot of things. It's very hard to feel as though you know so much, but yet you're surrounded by people who view what you view as important as nothing. And so in this school called life, the answers are all around you. The answers are within you. There's ample opportunity to learn. Many don't. And we'll talk about this in another video, about the concept of heaven and hell. Because there is a heaven and hell, but it's not the heaven and hell that is dictated in history books or, you know, with pitchforks and flames and clouds and fluffy unicorns. Everything that's here in the universe remains here and it gets recycled. So there's always going to be a place for you as a soul when you leave the vessel that you're in. I just wanted you all to know that life is not a game. There's plenty of things within life that can make it feel like it's a game, but it isn't. I'll catch you all up soon. Bye.
That love need you, baby.